Hello there and welcome to another MiniGod 951 3D pixel art tutorial, and today I'll be showing you another cool looking model. This is a model of a bloke holding a bottle of wine or beer. I like to call him my drunk model. Right, this is what we will be building for you today. This is a really good sort of model. I hope you enjoy the tutorial. Don't forget to leave a like, share the video, comment, because I always like to reply to you guys. Make sure you're happy and you like what's coming out of the channel. Yeah, this is what you will be building for the tutorial. This is what I call my drunk model, character model. So yeah, let's get in and start building this amazing model. Right, let's jump in and get this built. So what we want to do, we'll start here and we'll do a 2x3 like this. Then on the outside we'll just do another one like that, so you end up with like a 2x2 square on top of that. And then what you can do is take out this block here, and then from there you want to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it'll end up with 3 across here and 4 up in total. And that'd be the simple leg. We're not going to go too much to detail with this model. So what we can then do is come across diagonal here, do another 2 like that. So once you've done your 2 like that, then come down diagonal here and come out 3. So it's a row of 3. Then you want to miss out the end block here, come back to here and then do another row, 1, 2, 3. So it sticks out, so it should be a row of 4 in total. Then what you want to do is come down to the side here and do 2. So it'll be sticking a couple up from the floor. That's perfect. Then you want to get your brown out for your shoe again. Same sort of thing you did with the other side. So where you do your 2x2 square, in fact we'll take that out, so you want your 2x2 square like that, so it runs down straight. And then from here you just do a little L for his foot. It's quite easy, simple build for his legs and that. It's not too much difficult to build this. So let's build the stomach. So from here that'd be a little bit of skin. He's got a little belly sticking out of his short shirt, not skirt. He's not a woman. Right, so from here we'll do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 for now. Then what you want to do is go and get your dark blue. Find the middle block on this blue row of 3 here and bring it up roughly to about, well, we'll do it to there for now. And the same with this side, so you come to this bit here, you do a row of 1, we'll do 3 for now, and then on the 4th one you can bring it in. And you'll see why we do this in a second. This bit here you can bring in as well. Just the start of his shirt. Right, we'll quickly go to bed and do the rest of this in the morning. Alright, and we're back. This build here is very similar to the last build I did with me Uzi Cowboy, as I like to call him. So what we could do is bring this up an extra 1 and then bring it out 1 here. So that's roughly the shape of his body here. So now what we can do is we'll start doing his face. So you want to find this middle block here, do a row of 2. In fact, you could probably do it a row of 3. Bring it out again and again. So roughly about to there. I mean, you could change his face up, it's totally up to you, but I quite like him like this. So we bring this bit out for his nose. 1 there, white here and here. It's quite a simple face on this one. You can change it afterwards. I'll show you how we're gonna just maybe change it up a little bit. So the ear wants to be the same size, same height as this bit of blue you've stuck out this side. and this one here is going to be a bit lower, and you'll see why. I might change it afterwards, but for now it is actually a bit lower. So some skin above the eyes. And then for the hair, right, let's get the hair done. So from here, bring it out one, and then run it up and around to roughly, we'll do, we've done these bits too close, so what we can do is so you want a 2x2 square with one sticking out at the front and one sticking out at the back. Then for your skin you can put it on the blocks behind the eyes like that. You can see his face is taking shape pretty well. Alright, so then what we can do is get the rest of the brown, we'll come down to the back here, and this bit here will be filled with brown as well. So he's got kind of like a punk sort of hair to him. We'll add a bit more detail to the, obviously, his actual shirt and his eyes in a minute. So what we can do is come down to the waist of this model, and then you come out one here and two, so it runs round like that. So as you can see from the back, it runs round nicely. So if we come to this side, we'll stick a block up here, and then from this bit you do an L which sticks out like that. And this is quite a strange sort of shape. There's no sort of symmetrical sort of pattern to this really. It's sort of just loads of little random blocks placed, which I quite like. It's quite a good one. Do one in here, make that run round here and up here. This all will be filled in. Oh, that one there to there. That's what we're on about. Oh, take that bit out. This bit you can fill in again. And again here. Making sure it sticks over one over that L you've just done there. And hopefully that should line up with the top. That's brilliant. So that can join in with that. And we can fill this in for now because most of this will be where the arm is. You can see he's got a strange sort of pattern to him because we've put him at a sort of angle on this one. So right, what we can do is from this block here do a pattern of like a T pattern, so it sticks out like that. And then from this you can come down one, out one, down one, and then go this side, out one, down. Right, let me check that. That looks about right. Yeah, so we've got the zigzag pattern here. Then what I do is come out diagonal this way, put a block of two, and then a one here, and that'll just be the starter for his actual hand itself. So what we'll do is we'll do the bottle in this hand. So we want a row of 3 dark green here for the back of his hand. Then for the next one, we want a dark green at the bottom, and then to add a little bit of colour to this so it looks like a label on this bottle, we're going to do some like that. And then obviously from here, basically the bottom is going to be a cross, so you just build the bottle up from that. 2 yellow at the front, yellow, green even, and then a row of green, dark green here. Roughly, so it'd be there, miss a block. We'll do this for now because the hand will cover this bit, and then in the middle here you just want to do another 2 like so, and that'll be the start of the bottle. Then what we can do is come around to the side. In fact, what we'll do is come round to here, take this block out, so you want one sticking out this way and that. We'll end up with something like that for now, and then this bit will wrap round here, so we'll do the fingers so that it looks like it's actually holding the bottle. You can see I've brought them around this side here. You can then put a block here for like the fingertips. So then for the other side of the hand, you want to come around to this side here. Do a 2x2 square there so it sticks out like that. and then at the top you want to place one there like so, and one there, and that gives you the hand holding onto the bottle. And for that you can just maybe put some colour onto it, and maybe just have a little bit coming out of the bottle there like that. I quite like that, it looks pretty decent. So what we could do is fill that bit in, because that bit will all be there. We'll put a red here for maybe like a button. Totally up to you, that's optional. And the same here, I'm going to put red there for a button, and then a blue underneath. It's just going to be like a button or a label to his jacket, just as I say, to give him a bit of extra sort of texture to this build. As you can see, we've done his arm, it's looking pretty decent. Right, so what we can do, now come round to this side of him. Right, so just take out that block and do the one that I've just placed there. So we do a row here. From here you want to do a row of 3, and then one sticking up like so here, and this bit sticking up here. As you can see, I'm slowly making his body go to this sort of angle here. That's pretty much the back done. So what we can then do is, like here would just be the top of his jacket, just to cover up his head a little bit. Right, where was we? Sorry about that. Right, what we can do is go to bed and complete the rest in the morning. Right, there we go, this model. Let's go and build the other arm of this. So what you want to do is come down to roughly where this bit is here on the face. Bring it out 1, and then you want to bring it down 2, so it finishes the same bit as this blue you've done there. And you want to do is bring it out, down, out, down and out. So roughly about there, so it lines up with his leg almost. See, if I come to this angle here, you'll see what I mean. And we'll just do a quite simple hand for this. So what we can then do is do a 2x2 square at the front, like that. Then bring one down here and back, and that's going to add a bit of effect to this. One here, and that is pretty much his hands. Quite a simple hand for this. As you can see, he's kind of looking cool with a little his head at the side there. I quite like this model. Totally up to you. You could change the ear maybe, leave the hair like it is. It's totally up to you on this model. He's completed. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial.